If you wanted to update an existing Salesforce app or create a new one, both of those functions are performed in what's called the App Manager within Salesforce Setup. So first you need to access Setup by clicking on the gear icon in your menu and then clicking Setup. Once you're in a Setup area, type in App Manager in the quick find box. Wait for my slow system to load. You'll then see App Manager appear in the left-hand side, and we should have an option there. So we're going to select App Manager. This will bring up a list of all the apps on this org, and then we can choose which one to edit. Here is all the apps listed. You'll see that there is a range of both classic and lightning apps. I'm just going to be working with lightning apps today. I might work on the sales app. I don't want the classic, I want the lightning, and then I'll click this drop down arrow and then select edit. Once we select edit, you'll see the Lightning App Builder interface show up, but it's a bit different to the Lightning Page Builder options that we see if we're editing a Lightning page. On the left-hand side, you'll see a menu with 5 main options, and I'll go through each one briefly, showing you what is customizable about an existing Salesforce app. So as the label suggests, app details and branding means you can change the name of it, change the description, upload an image, and also change the color of that image icon. In terms of app options, you can adjust the navigation style, the supported form factors, whether you want it to be desktop and phone and tablet, or desktop only or phone only, and what sort of setup you would like. In terms of utility items, that controls the very thin bar that you can see on the bottom of a page sometimes. So it appears right down the bottom, and it can be a great way to place a task link or a to-do list. So you can add utility bar items there. Navigation items, which is probably the most common thing people want to edit with an app, says which tabs are going to appear at the top of your Salesforce app. So keep in mind that just because you add a tab here, it doesn't necessarily mean it will appear. The person will need to have permissions to view that object. But if you add it here, then it will appear if they have the relevant permissions. And then user profiles means you can make the app visible or invisible based on the user profile. So super easy and super simple. If you want to edit a Salesforce app, head to Setup, type in App Manager. That'll bring you to this area here, and then you can work through each of those 5 tabs in order. Hope that helps.